Alright, let's get the... Wait, no, I just need to sail east. Sail
I don't know how
east.
it's going to be until someone complains about the wasp.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of them.
And they've all hit their window and fell down and are upside down.
Whatever, they're fucking stupid. I don't know.
They're hilarious. They can't write them, but I hope they die.
Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Get
so
out.
more are ready to join the fray, huh? Well, I ain't afraid to kick your bony asses.
Sands?
In sands.
No, that one's It's his brother. Fucking weeaboo trash.
Then who did I just beat the shit out of?
Sands 2.0.
Hey, you dropped something.
Your Smash invitation. Am I in the right place? Oh my god, I gotta climb through this whole. Okay, so here's something I didn't know. Apparently, in the GameCube version, the time limit for the forest water is only 20 minutes, so they like bumped it way up for this version, which is really nice. But honestly, I can see why people didn't find the forest water trick before the Wii version. People didn't even frickin' discover the barrier skip until after Wii U version came out. So, yeah.
Ow.
Let me in. Let me in.
There we go. I dropped the hammer on him.
Good thing I did that before, though.
Open the chest of wonders. What do I find inside? It's a compass. Oh, hey, the mirror shield.
Play the Ballad Gales and warp over to Southern Fairy Island. Where the fuck is Southern Fairy Island?
I'm guessing it's southern.
Probably. It's a good guess.
And it's an island
Uh-huh.
with some fairies.
It has exactly one fairy, so you're partially correct.
Partially.
And sail westward. That's to the west. To the Sharky Isle.
Oh, you tossing fire? You tossing hot fire, huh?
Hot fire!
What do you think that is? Your mixtape?
Joke's on you, it was my mixtape all along.
Did you ever find your duck?
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I did find my duck. I've been using her.
Not gonna elaborate on it.
I'm leaving that open on purpose.
Alright. I think Wither Boy is here. Yep. There he is. I am on a shark.
It sounds like it was whining.
Alright, let me get this tree. Let me get the wood wet. So, southward, square region to Needle Rock.
So what are you doing?
I already told you, I'm getting the wood wet. And I'm also saving all the trees. Southwest, a square region.
Ah, damn it, I'm cursed.
Oh wait, no, I need to teleport to
Everything's all loopy.
Okay, Great Fish Isle. I gotta get to the peak of the swirly island. How many of these fucking trees are there? Okay, there's only 8. Alright, Swirly Island, I see you. Let me up.
You could drown in this game, right?
Yep. Too bad they didn't bring back the flippers from the 2D games. Now, let's sail southwest. Look at that fucking tree with a face. To the southwest. Look at Pilot go. What a good little scout.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. Ooh, rip.
Okay, so now I'm on Needle Rock. Where is tree? Well, I found a couple of big trees and a blue herpes. Oh my god, Pilot, I haven't even gone through Forsaken Fortress, I just realized. You are a dungeon and a half ahead of me. Now I need to warp over to the Tower
Monies!
of Gods.
So much of the money.
Come on, duck girl. We have places to be.
We have places that wait. Fly, duck girl! Fly to freedom!
Untitled duck girl game. I'm guessing this is Tower of Gods. I don't have it marked on the map, but I'm pretty sure that's where that's at. So southward one screen to pull right to Oasis. Yep, that is definitely the Tower of the Gods. Alright, here I go. Yeah, so just to point out how long it's been since we recorded. Between the last time we recorded Wind Waker and now, Link's Awakening, or the Switch remake, came out. I played through about 5 dungeons. Said, hey, you know what I haven't done? I didn't 100% Link Between Worlds. So I started a new file of Link Between Worlds. 100% it all the way through, then went back to Link's Awakening, was like, oh god, I'm not used to these controls anymore. Struggled to get used to them again, and then did another dungeon. That's kind of my... Is this all the way up the top? No, I don't think it is.
Shit, man. I'm gonna go pick her up.
Once
Oh
again,
god,
look,
why is she only up there?
live. I only have 3 more. And I've got 22 minutes to do it. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent time range.
What do you mean you only have 22 minutes?
Look at my water timer. It's only got its magical properties for 30 minutes. Only 20 in the GameCube version. The inferior version. Don't have me. I honestly only think there's been one bad Zelda remake, and that's the Majora's Mask 3. Like, every other Zelda that's been, like, re-released has improved on the original somewhat. And I don't even... I don't even include Link Between Worlds in that, because it's not really a remake, it's just a new game that builds off of the Link to the Past. Okay, Eastern Fairy Island. I need to go north. Which is through the fucking island. Here, take your trash.
I mean, you have to get up out of the sea.
That's not very nice.
Stop, we do that to him all the time.
It's not
Yeah, but I'm used to that from my own family.
I just got stabbed.
Oh. Okay, that makes up for it.
That makes up for the years
Surprise
of
me.
abuse.
What?
That makes up for the years of abuse.
I hate
One
it.
cookie.
I hate the insults, but damn, do I love cookies.
Would you like a cookie?
I still have to eat my normal food.
Oh yeah, you bad boy.
I've been playing games.
Well, you remember our old high school tradition?
Nope.
Dessert first, bitch.
I don't know if we necessarily had the B word involved. There's no need for that type of language, boyo.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
Yeet.
Oh.
Where the fuck was yeet when we were in high school? Not invented yet, that's where. But still,
We
like
had
that.
YOLO.
Yeah, we had YOLO, way worse. Let me get this fucking treasure chart first. I don't have it pulled up on the bottom screen, so I'm just gonna.
Burn, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna blue ball it. Got it. In one.
Ah!
Trust me, I don't have the. So.
I haven't tasted this, you fucking man. Oh, fuck. I've tasted this, you goddamn vampire.
What are you fighting?
I don't think that's what it's based on. And right now, I'm fighting the ocean. And time.
No, I'm asking what pilot's fighting.
Oh. Aren't we all fighting time? Ever marching
I'm
forward.
fighting my inner demons. I also don't know what the fuck those things are called.
They're called redeads.
Oh. There you go, fighting redeads.
One of my favorite Zelda things, it's horribly outdated now, but it was Nintendo Power's 2006, like, lead up to Twilight Princess. They did, they did a bunch of different, like, top whatever stuff. And a lot of their content got me really interested in the Zelda games, because I already knew I was going to get Twilight Princess when it came out. And I sort of did, but I really hadn't been exposed to a lot of the Zelda games before Twilight Princess. That was the first one I finished. So a lot of their stuff on the list was like, what's the best dungeon? In our opinion, it's Stone Tower Temple from Majora's Mask. You fucking flip the temple. Ain't that cool, bitch? And one of their top enemies was, they had like a top 5 enemies, and one of them was the Redead. And it like lists out every game they're in, and it's like, yeah, they've gone through a lot of different appearances, but her personal worst favorite is the Wind Waker version, where they looked like lifeless dolls. So northward. Oh, I'm just gonna go north. Yeah, and fun fact, before Twilight Princess, there was only one game where Octoroks didn't appear. I couldn't tell you which game that was, but that's a thing. They were in every Zelda game. Other than one. I'm sure they probably haven't appeared in another now, but don't know what to tell you. I'm a Fraud. I'm not a real Zelda fan.
You're not a real Shikuquaza.
I mean, the guy named after a Zelda character in Pokemon should probably know a little bit about Zelda stuff, I guess. I guess, if we're being brutally honest, I don't think I cared a whole lot about Sheik as a character. I didn't consider them my favorite Zelda character until I had to choose a screen name, and I was like, Sheik makes a pretty good screen name. My favorite Zelda character would be a harder one to figure out, though, because I've gone through a lot of Zelda.
You know who mine is?
Girl?
I was gonna say Prince Sidon, but that's a good substitute.
Eh.
No, fuck you, Prince Sidon.
Sidon's okay.
Fuck you, he was beautiful. That
Okay.
fish, I would let him have me.
Okay,
I
now I...
haven't played enough Zelda to know. I say Minda.
Minda's pretty good, honestly. Like that was probably the only game where I felt like the companion character actually meant something. Even if Twilight Princess maybe isn't the best Zelda game.
Still pretty good.
It's still really good, but I honestly think it's best. Like, it's like a really good beginner Zelda game. Because it's got a lot of... It's unoriginal. That's the main problem with it. It feels boring if you've been exposed to the other ones. So I made sure that we did that game first for our series. Because that's what I did. I did Zelda Twilight Princess first, and I was like, this is a really good game. Now that I've been exposed to all the other games, I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't really do anything special, though, which is unfortunate, because...
It introduces a wolf.
Yeah, but it's more of a gimmick, and there are better Zelda gimmicks. There are some really bad ones, like Phantom Hourglass, which came after Twilight Princess.